What's going on, guys? It's your boy NTG back at again with another video. And we're in the podcast today, so you guys already know what the deal is. We're going to be talking about a little bit of psychology. You guys definitely need the psychology talk. And like I said, it's always good. It's always a good refresher to just go down my psychology playlist and just listen to those podcasts, every step of the way until you get to the end, and then just repeat, because a lot of you guys need a lot of drill of psychology in your head. You guys are lacking it. So in today's podcast, we're going to be talking about confidence, right? Because confidence it's needed, but not too much, not too little. So we got to learn how to balance confidence, because there's good type of confidence and there is bad confidence. And a lot of you guys are in the bad confidence area. So I just want to touch up and talk about, those areas of confidence. All right. So with the podcast, you guys already know what we do. We just go straight to the podcast. So confidence. And confidence is, you feel good. You feel confident that you can achieve a goal, right? Or you can be confident in your goal. You can be confident in the answer that you know is right. A way of thinking, your physical capabilities. Everything. Confidence goes all around, right? And where does confidence play into trading? Well, confidence plays into trading when you can go off of a losing streak and still enter with the same confidence, right? Because we had a nice win on VIP live trade on Tuesday, and then we lost a trade yesterday, right? So we won one, we lost a trade Friday. But the reason why that I'm a consistent trader, okay, this is just one of the pinnacles. It's just that I can enter my system every time with the same mindset, same confidence, same plan, okay? Some of you guys will lose one trade and you would change the whole strategy. You may lose two, change the whole strategy. Maybe three, change the whole strategy. And none of you guys really stick to your plan confidently. And where does this lack of confidence come from? Well, you don't really have experience. That's one. Two, you don't forward test your strategy for not even a month. I would say I would give you guys maybe a couple days to a week that you may trade the same strategy over and over and over, even after losing streaks. I'm pretty sure 98% of you guys listening to this right now has not used the same exact strategy, entered the same exact way for a whole year. And I mean a whole year of entering your strategy. Every single time you got a signal, every single time the same way with the same risk consistently for a whole year. I know none of you guys have done that, because if you have, some of you guys will be consistent traders right now, right? And so that lack of confidence comes from that forward testing. That lack of confidence comes from the lack of back testing. A lot of you guys are not putting in work. I was talking to my Discord yesterday about putting in work. Guys, a lot of you guys are not putting enough work. You are back testing for like 10, 15, 30 minutes. And then you're like, okay, my system's complete. I can trade it tomorrow. It's like, really? When in any field do you study for 5-10 minutes and then you think you're going to ace the exam? And this is not an exam. This is trading. This is real life. You're using real money to trade. You think you're going to study for an hour of a lifetime type of craft and think you're going to be making profit? I think you need to reevaluate your situation right now, because that's not going to happen. You're not going to study for 2 hours and then slack off the next day and say, okay, I have a consistent plan now. Let me go ahead and trade the markets. You're not going to make consistent profits. And a lot of you guys are doing that. You guys are bad testing. Oh, I feel good. I got an 80% win rate. I'm going to trade. Or some of you guys not back testing at all. Some of you guys are not putting in no work. And it comes down to just being lazy to put down the work. I'm sorry. But some of you guys are lazy. Some of you guys are lazy. Some of you guys can do the work. Some of you guys do the work, but you're still lazy. And let me tell you how. Okay? You can do work, but some of you guys don't exceed your limits. And I have a psychology podcast about that. Pushing your limits. Some of you guys don't do that. Some of you guys just do the bare minimum just to get enough. Just to get enough to satisfy yourself. Or you do the bare minimum. You know, you do what you have to do. You know, it's like an example of going to work, right? You work and you work hard, but you don't go beyond for your job. And I don't blame you. I mean, some of you guys don't get paid enough to go beyond your job, right? But this is just an example, right? Some of you guys just do the bare minimum. And you guys can reflect that to your trading style, your studying. You do the bare minimum. You go to work and you do what you have to do, but you won't do anything extra. You won't push a little more time into that effort, right? That's the same with your craft, guys. You guys don't go beyond. You guys do back testing and that's it. And you watch videos. Okay. Go beyond that. You guys know trading is a lot more than just watching videos, right? Right? You got to back test for months, guys. Months. Forward test for months. Then you have to trade live for years of experience. Then you got to study. Then you have to try and fit it into your schedule of your overall lifestyle. Then you got to work on yourself mentally, on psychology. Then you got to work on yourself physically, because if you're not working on yourself physically, then your mental is going to be down. If you're not working on your mental, your physical is going to be down. Then you got to work on yourself spiritually. Are you spiritually aligned with yourself? Are you? Or are you still slacking off mentally and physically? Are you still making excuses for yourself? Really ask yourself these questions, guys. What are you doing to really change yourself and your life? The life that you so-called really want to change. But then right now, you're just sitting in bed not doing anything. You may be at work. You may be studying. I don't know what you're doing right now. But ask yourself, at the moment that you're listening to this right now, are you doing enough? And if that answer is no, then you know you need more work to do. So why aren't you doing the work? Now, that's going to be the second question for you. Why am I not doing the work that's required? NCG is telling me that I'm not doing enough work, and I know I'm not doing enough work, so why am I not putting in the work? That's something you got to answer for yourself. I don't know why you're not putting in the work, but you need to. That's the only way you're going to change. And I'm not going to keep repeating myself about it. That's what you need to do. And so that's where that lack of confidence is coming from a lot of you guys. Okay? So there's another way of confidence, right? Now, let's talk about bad confidence. Let's talk about the bad confidence side. That's the too cocky side, okay? Because remember, you can be confident and humble. I always tell you guys to remain humble for a reason. Okay, some of you guys are too confident. That's the bad side, okay? You guys got no homework showed for you. You got no studies, no research, no back testing. But you're confident anyway. Man, I watched a video on big banks. I know how the market moves now. I'm going to be entering all crazy type of lot sizes. Or you watch one of my videos. You're like, man, I got NTG strategy on pack. I'm going to be entering crazy lot sizes. Oh, man, I just saw a screenshot of this, one of these traders, these public figures. They're making so much money. They inspired me. They motivated me. I'm going to enter all these crazy lot sizes. Guys, some of you guys too confident. Okay? Remain humble. Sometimes you guys get too confident when you win a trade. Okay? I also have a psychology podcast about that winning. You get too confident. Oh man, I won this trade, man. I'm about to win these back to back. I'm about to flip this account to 100K. Guys, you guys just blow up. It's crazy. You guys let the market blow up your head too many times consistently. You let the market blow up your head, and that's how the market catch you every time. The market is not sleeping on you. You sleeping on the market. Stop playing with the market like you know what it is. Trust me, nobody controls the markets. Nobody really knows the markets but the market itself. You guys gotta understand that. I don't know you. You don't know me. That's the thing. I don't know you. The only person that really knows you is you. So how would you feel if somebody else came into your home talking about a bunch of crazy stuff about you? They don't even know nothing about you. That's how some of you guys are. You talk about the market like you know the market. You don't know the market. So remain humble. Stop letting the market blow up your head because you got 1 or 2 wins. And now you think you the big banks. Now you know how the market moves and you want to go crazy. Too much confidence, guys. Too much. Because I know the market and it will humble you real quick. It will let you enter that third trade with all the aggression in the world. And it will take what you earn and what you put in. That's how devious the market is. It will take what you got and the money you put in the account. It'll take it all. And then the market going to be looking at you like, look at this kid. He really thought he had it. And it's going to keep doing that to you every single time because you have too much confidence and you can't stay humble. You can't. So when you guys have this bad confidence, this cocky attitude and everything like that towards the market, it's only going to play in your downfall. And really think about that. Because it happens to a lot of you guys. So you got to really, really pay attention to yourself. And that's why I say it's spiritually aligned, guys. It's more than just, religion. You got to be really aware about yourself. And that's a real thing in this world. A lot of people walk around, they're not even self-aware. They're not self-aware of their actions. They're not self-aware of their ideas. They're not self-aware of their thoughts, their mindset. They just walk around like robots. Don't be one of those people, guys. Really know yourself. Really know your flaws and really work on yourself. Like I said, I always say trading is a lifestyle. It's not just trading. Trading is just not numbers, buy, sell, this, that. There's more to it than just all that. Yes, trading is about numbers, but it's more. Trading is more about everything, your life. So really, really, really think about that. Like I said, don't have too much confidence, but have enough confidence. You lost a trade. Okay, that's cool. I put in the work at NTG. I did 6 months of back testing. I did 3 months of forward testing on demo, and it was profitable. I know I have all the spreadsheet. I logged in all of my 500 trades that I took on the demo, and I had a 57% win rate. I had a 60% win rate. That one loss, I had losses. I had 3 losing streaks. I know the loss is going to come. So every time I see my setup, I'm not going to be scared. I'm going to enter with my 1% risk every time, and I'm going to grow this account. Confidence, good confidence, and remaining humble. Not being cocky, not being, hey, I'm going to make a 10,000, I'm going to make 100K. Some of you guys, I understand a lot of you guys have goals and you want to reach that, and that's fine. I'm not saying, don't think you're going to make 100K in a year. No, have that confidence, but not too much. Okay, let's be realistic at the same time. Okay, we can't rush this process, and trading is the last thing you guys want to rush. And that's what I told my Discord yesterday. I told them, don't trade to depend on trading. If you're struggling, don't trade. If you need to pay a bill, don't trade. Get your financial situation together first. You need to get that together first. You need to get your life together first before you trade. Okay? Trading is like a relationship. You can't go into a relationship. You don't got your stuff together. You don't got your finances together. You don't got yourself together mentally for a relationship. You're not really physically ready for a relationship. You're not financially ready for a relationship. So why are you in a relationship? Because at the end of the day, when you're not mentally ready, or you're still lingering on to the past, you haven't moved on, your mental is not clear, that relationship is not going to work out. You guys know that. So you guys have that same relationship with the market. Do not have that relationship when you're not ready mentally, physically, financially. You need to trade when you're ready. When you know you're 100% confident, you have a plan. I know I want to do this. I want this out of a relationship. I want this. I want this. I'm mentally strong. I know what I want. I know how to do things physically, and I'm spiritually aligned. I promise you, your trading is going to come out so much better when you realize these things. And, take it how it is. You guys can listen and be like, nah, NTG is just talking about a bunch of nonsense. This is not even a good podcast. You're not even talking about trading. What does this have to do with trading? You don't have to listen to me, okay? I'm just speaking to the ones that are willing to listen and to change, because changing, okay? People say, don't change. No, you have to change, guys. You have to adapt. Change is a natural element of life. It is. Change is a natural element of life. You have to know how to change. You have to know how to adapt. Change is good. It is. In a positive way. Sometimes, can it be negative change? Yes, it can. But you have to be self-aware to be able to recognize that. Okay, no, this change is not good for me, so I need to change something else, right? Don't be ignorant to it. So make sure you guys really understand that. Really think about that stuff. I'm going to leave that on a note there for another episode of the podcast. But I hope you guys did enjoy this podcast. If you guys did, make sure you guys hit that like button for your boy NTG. And like I said, I'm going to be having some more videos coming, fire videos coming this month. So make sure you guys are prepared for that. And I'll probably see you guys tomorrow on a video. It was your boy NTG. And I'm out. Peace.